What's going on, everyone? It's Ben here from the Intraday Investors. I just wanted to go over a couple of the trades I took this morning. I just took two, one on NVDA, one on Microsoft. Right now we're looking at the NVDA chart, and then I got my daily watch list over here. These are normally all the stocks I'm looking at throughout the day. Sometimes it changes just because when volatility picks up, sometimes I'm trading different stocks. They tend to move in different directions and can affect the market that way. So I don't necessarily look at the same stuff every day. I just look at what's trending during news and what's got the best technical analysis plays as long as the fundamentals. So looking for those combination plays, and that's kind of what we got today. News coming out. Trump said that we might be hitting the apex on the virus, so that could be good news. We just might be going down with cases, so market could be going up soon again. Maybe some business will reopen. I don't really have any indication on when that might be, but there was some good news this morning. So I had kind of a long bias when the market opened this morning, and that's one of the reasons I took this NVIDIA trade. So we're looking at the trade from Friday. You can see this level here that I got circled. That's a pre-market from Thursday into Friday when we opened Friday. And then obviously we have pre-market today. We're rejecting that same level, 255.50. So that's going to be a key level that I'm looking at when the market opens. Now, you can see we kind of rejected that level 3 times throughout the morning. Once at 9:30, once at 9:35, once at 9:40. Once we broke that at 257.30, that's when I got 2 contracts. I got the 265 calls, $3.10. And then we started to really move. So the SPY was trending in our favor, as well as NVIDIA. So we got a combination of the market moving in our favor as well as NVIDIA, and that made for a pretty good combination move. So I ended up exiting one of my calls here at 258.30, and then I exited the second call at 260, and I was able to profit just over $200 on that play. And then going back and looking at Microsoft, I took actually Microsoft to the short side this morning. So we had a pretty nice level here at 159, and initially when the market opened we did kind of sell off just a bit. So yeah, so you can see 159 here. We got 2 bottoms from the pre-market level, one here at 4 in the morning, and then one futures were trading, and then we got the one here at 7 o'clock. So once this 5-minute candle closed at 159, I was seeing some size on the ask. That means that the selling pressure was there. People were trying to sell at that price. So once 159 broke, I got into 2 contracts, and then I sold one off at 158. And then once we failed 157.50 and came back up to 158, I sold the other. So I made $47 on that play. Nothing too crazy. That was, like I said, kind of counter trend once we opened, but if we look at the SPY chart here, this is just going to be an overall look at the market. We can kind of see that initially, once we opened, we did kind of get a sell-off to start. Just that initial 5-minute candle. You can see here under this 257 level, we did kind of sell. So we dropped initially on 257.75, and then we got under 257, and that's kind of what triggered my Microsoft play, just because we were breaking underneath these pre-market lows. So, and then obviously we reverse. That's what caused an NVIDIA play. So pretty strong day overall right now for the market. I think going forward, if we're looking at we could look at the yearly chart real quick. I think we might actually see a reversal and a push back towards highs again. That's if we can get over 263, which would be this level right here. If we can get over this level again, then I think we're going to see a bigger reversal, maybe towards 270, 280, and that could be for some good long plays. So last week I did open a long-term portfolio, and this was a stock I actually bought today. We can look at Planet Fitness. So looking at Planet just on today, it's at 41.63 right now. We're kind of up just because everything else gapped up, but looking at the yearly chart, we're down almost 50% from the highs. So this could be a good buying opportunity for a stock like this. Now it's like I said, Planet Fitness. So once the gyms start to reopen, they are one of the cheaper gyms, so they might attract more attention than other gyms. Say like around our area, LA Fitness is a little bit more expensive. People might want to go to Planet instead. So it's just a cheaper gym, and it's more favorable to customers. So that could be a good stock. And then I was also looking at Uber, Lyft, and then this one, GO. It's a grocery outlet ETF. Now they just IPO'd last year at a low 27, but if we can get above $36-37 here, I think we're going to have some room to run. Now there is some support here from prior, just like last year. We kind of had a head and shoulder pattern here, but if we can get back over that level, I could see us go back to $40-45. So I did pick up some of that for my long-term portfolio as well. But yeah, that's kind of what I did today. Just those two trades on NVIDIA and Microsoft. Nothing too crazy, but I think, like I was saying, if the good news starts to really hit again, just with the apex of the virus, and if everything's going kind of favorable for us with the virus, I think we're going to start to move again. Now, opposite, I think we could obviously really dump if the cases still pick up and we start to get a negative move. I don't really think that's as likely, but that would mean for a better buying opportunity for like long-term plays. So I'd like to see the market go up again. We are down like 30-40% from the highs from just in February. So yeah. So that was my NVIDIA trade recap, my Microsoft trade recap. Just went over some long-term stuff with you, showed me my watch list. So if you guys like this video, you want to see more trade reviews like this, just give it a like, and we'll make sure to upload more. Thanks.